Champions are made long before the lights come on. It begins on empty fields, in quiet weight rooms, in the stillness before the season. It's a mindset. Relentless, disciplined, unshakable. It's built on reps, on bruises, on belief. Every yard earned, every snap measured. And now, it all leads here. The final down, the final whistle. One season, one shot, one goal. Welcome to the NSAA Football Championships on Nebraska Public Media.
We are Nebraska Public Media Sports, Nebraska's home for championship sports. And tonight, we're at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln for the 2025 NSAA High School Football Championships. We conclude our 2 days of coverage in Class A with a battle of two 11-1 teams, the Patriots of Millard South and the Titans of Papillion-LaVista South. And welcome inside, everyone, inside Memorial Stadium, along with former Husker Jay Moore. I'm Larry Putney. Great to have you with us as we get set for the final matchup of these state championships in Class A. And there has been a lot of debate, and the debate will continue. Is this Millard South team the best high school football team in Nebraska history? We can have the debate, but what you can't debate are the numbers.
You cannot. The numbers are not up for debate. 64-4. In the 10 games that they played against the competition in the state of Nebraska. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
64-4.
Average score.
Correct.
It's crazy.
I mean, this multiple Power 4 players on this roster. They went to compete against a team in Las Vegas. I mean, we've seen dynasties in Class A. Bell West, Burke, Westside still working on their thing. But this team right now with Jet Tamala and company is pretty darn good.
Let's get to Jet. Power 4 quarterback. He's going to Alabama, and he is terrific.
He is just highly efficient. I mean, what he's done, 3,200 yards, 51 touchdowns, and really, this is without a game. They had a forfeit earlier in the year. And let's be honest, he hasn't played much into the fourth quarter, if hardly at all. But Amarian Jackson, Isaac Jensen, Wheeler, he's got so much good talent. I've got Iowa State, Illinois commits. Obviously, him going to Alabama. It's fun to watch, and I'm excited to see him take on these conditions. We've seen windy conditions in the first two games. They're still going to be here. Thrown into the wind. Let's see what kind of arm strength and talent he has.
The Titans will counter with a two-headed quarterback, but their running back, Logan Arch, has been terrific.
Yeah, he has been really good. He gets downhill, runs well behind his pads. He is tough. Now, they're going to need to rely on him. Papio South is going to need to have a heavy run game to try to slow down and own the time of possession to keep this Millard South offense off the field. If not, it's going to be a long day for Papio South.
We have had 55-mile-an-hour gusts here at Memorial Stadium. The wind has been swirling down to the field, and Sean Callahan has had the pleasure of being down there all day. Sean?
Guys, thank you very much. Yeah, I think when you talk about this game for Millard South, nothing has stopped this offense for them all year, but could this win be one of their tougher opponents yet? We saw what the win did to a team like Wahoo, how they had to adjust. Bishop Newman. Teams have come out today in both games trying to do what they want to do, and they've realized they can't do it. They had to adjust. Will Millard South's offense have to adjust? The good news, guys, the wind has died down a little. The in-stadium gauge in the corner of the end zone at one point was mid to high 20s. We're down to 18.7 miles per hour as far as the in-stadium wind reading. So things have gotten a little bit better from what we saw earlier today.
Yeah, even the flags above the goalpost there that you see in the flags are maybe not as they're not blowing quite as hard as they were earlier today, so hopefully it tapers off as we go through the game. Let's take a look at what has happened to date in the other state championships. Sandy Creek won it yesterday morning, 66-26 over Crofton. Why Not wins its first ever state championship and the highest scoring Class D2 game ever, 131 points in that one. Waverly, first time in 45 years. Wahoo, they double up for the city of Wahoo today. Wahoo wins it, and Wahoo Bishop Neumann both win state championships. And now here we are in Class A with Millard South and Papillion-LaVista South. Here's a look at the maps and where they come from. Obviously, the Titans in Papillion-LaVista, Millard South in Millard. Both of them just a quick trip down I-80 to get here to Memorial Stadium. Who did they play to get here into this state championship? Well, Millard South knocked off Elkhorn South 48-3, and you see the dominance here of Millard South, even in the semifinals against an outstanding Westside team. They won 62-21, and of the points, about 28 points they've given up in the postseason,
correct,
21 were against Westside. Papillion-LaVista South knocked off Millard North, and they knocked off Creighton Prep. Let's go to Rich Broderson for introductions.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium at the 2025 Nebraska School Activities Association Football Championship Finals. For tonight's contest between the Patriots of Millard South High School and the Titans of Papillion-LaVista South High School. The NSAA is proud to recognize FMNE Insurance and all NSAA corporate partners for their outstanding support of NSAA activities, especially Nebraska Orthopedic Center, the NSAA's orthopedic and sports medicine partner for Lincoln Area Championships. Ready for the Teammates Mentoring starting lineup? Visit teammates.org to learn more about how you can help take one more student off the waiting list by becoming a mentor. And now it's time for the introductions of the teams. We begin with the Patriots of Millard South High School. Number 0, Daxton Williams. Number 1, Amarion Jackson. Number 2, Taurus Rudd. Number 3, Deshaun Prince. Number 4, Jet Tamala. Number 5, Tegan Urban. Number 7, Dayton Gaius. Number 8, Gabe Pruka. Number 9, MJ Wash. Number 10, Owen Zeck. Number 18, Isaac Jensen. Number 24, Aiden Marshall. Number 44, Urban Kennedy. Number 51, Easton Vallada. Number 54, Tatum Wash. Number 55, Carter Glab. Number 59, Hunter Allen. Number 66, Antonio Harris. Number 74, Landon Van Segern. Number 85, Solomon Baker. Number 88, Dallas Gaius. Number 90, Jack Ladd. The head coach for Millard South, Taylor Mendenhall. And the rest of the players and coaches for the Patriots.
They are 11-1. The only loss was a forfeit, and they have been dominant all season long. Nearly 60 points per game, 440 yards. The starters typically don't play into the fourth quarter. That defense is stout, averaging less than 4 points per game. I mean, you heard it off the top, 64-4 against in-state opponents. And Jet Tamala has been terrific. He's headed to Alabama. He'll be a Roll Tider next year. And time now for the introductions of Papillion-LaVista South. Back to Rich.
Introductions for Papillion-LaVista South High School. Number 1, Brady Alderson. Number 3, Logan Arch. Number 4, Cole Limp. Number 5, Elon Washington. Number 6, Ayul Go. Number 7, Colin Rayborn. Number 8, Grant Beckenauer. Number 12, Ray Flynn. Number 13, Devin Compton. Number 22, Ben Myers. Number 24, Chester Mendoza Jr. Number 25, Chase Gable. Number 41, Braxton Barnby. Number 50, Jack Delusky. Number 51, Gage Berkey. Number 52, Joshua Thompson. Number 55, Mason Hamby. Number 61, Cruz Sanders. Number 72, Austin Hawthorne. Number 73, Gavin Hutchison. Number 79, Andrew Cook. Number 82, Pearson Eibner. The head coach for Papillion-LaVista South, Tim Clemenger. And the rest of the players and coaches for the Titans.
Solid year for the Titans as well. Their only loss came in the second game of the season, a 27-21 loss to Omaha North. They averaged 41 a game. They were very good against Creighton Prep in the semifinals, beating Prep 24-21. They allow 14 a game. And Logan Arch leads the way with 14 touchdowns, 784 yards. But they will be in for a test tonight against one of the best in Millard South. Back to Rich we go.
On behalf of the Nebraska School Activities Association and its member schools, welcome to the 2025 NSAA State Football Championship Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats to honor America. As the York High School Octet featuring Audrey Miller, Emily Ottopol, Naomi Renner, Malin Erickson, Jack Chevadow, Gage Stair, Daniel Burgess, and Xavier Paris, under the direction of vocal music director Trent Bruntz, sings our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
the York High School Octet. Ladies.
State championship action coming your way. Class A, Millard South, Papillion-LaVista South Titans. We conclude our two-day state championship action on Nebraska Public Media with a look at maybe one of the best ever in the state in Millard South.
Finding your story starts at a place where you can explore possibilities, engage in opportunities, develop your potential, and experience adventure. Chadron State College offers 51 undergraduate and 10 graduate programs with an average class size of 14 students and a mentoring program for new students. CSC will be with you on the journey to find your own story. More information available at csc.edu.
Why is it important to fill out your FAFSA?
First off,
it's how you apply for federal,
state, and most college-based financial aid.
It's easier to fill out than you think.
Start college on the right track.
You don't have to pay for college on your own.
Education Quest is here to help.
For more information, go to educationquest.org.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is ready to help. A hydrostatic transmission assists its operation. Attachments are available for a variety of jobs. The Kubota BX Series. Demos are available through your local Kubota dealers. To learn more, KubotaNEsports.com.
Nebraska Public Power District was ready to power the state's ag industry growth in the 70s and the ethanol industry in the 2000s. Today, the need for energy is growing at a rapid pace. We are expanding our diverse energy generation mix and investing in our infrastructure. We are ready, not only to power today, but to power Nebraska's tomorrow. Nebraska Public Power District.
Few extra spectators at tonight's Class A game. There's TJ Latif on the far right, EJ in there. Bunch of Huskers. Some volleyball players too. I believe that's Harper Murray. Good crowd on hand tonight. It is chilly here this evening though. Wind still gusting up to 30, 40 miles an hour. Feels like temperature is 23 degrees, and I know it says northwest at 21, but those are kicking up even higher than that. We had 54-mile-an-hour gusts this afternoon. Oh my gosh. Ready to go, Millard South and Papillion-LaVista South. Now Millard South won the toss, and for the first time today, the team that won the toss has decided to take the ball. And when you have an offense like Millard South, why not? So we will see Jet Tamal early. Titans getting ready to kick it away. Grant Beckenauer will kick it deep. And back there for the Patriots, number 2, Taurus Rudd. And Nelson Wheeler. Class A state championship, little squibber on the ground. It'll be chumped on. Nice job to get right on top of it by Dallas Gaius. So here we go. First offensive possession for Millard South. Jet Tamal, the quarterback. He's thrown for nearly 3,200 yards on the season, 51 touchdowns. He's headed to Tuscaloosa next year to play football for the Crimson Tide. One of, depending on what your count is, 9 to 11 Division I recruits next year. They throw it outside quickly. Gabe Pruitt with the carry, still churning the feet. That's enough for a first down on first down. Offensive lineup for the Patriots. There are your backs and receivers. Marion Jackson headed to Iowa State next year. Offensive line skilled as well. An Illinois commit in there. Army West Point commit. Ruka up the middle. Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring it up 2nd down and 7. Defensively for the Titans. Up front, Cook, Hawthorne, and Delaski. There are your backs and linebackers. 2nd down and 7. Tamala back to throw. Quick hitter. Out to Gaius. Gaius with the grab. Brings up 3rd down and short. Gaius with 31 receptions on the year, 425 yards. He's going to Fresno State. Feels like every time someone makes a play, we're going to be able to tell you where they're going next year.
That is correct. This is impressive.
Get it to prove out the middle. Leans forward. That's enough for a 1st down.
A lot of the attention goes to the skill players for this Millard South offense, and I understand why. But watching this offensive line work early, they are finishing blocks. They are getting downhill. And they're trying to finish on this Papio defense. Gotta love to see that tenacity early on in this one.
Tamala drops back to throw. Throws over the middle, a little high, and incomplete. And again, the wind's playing tricks with that ball today. That could just very easily be into the wind, held it up.
Yeah, he has him right here. Just
look at that float. Oh, yeah. Amarian Jackson was the intended receiver. Iowa State recruit had him open. Second down and 10. Titans feint blitz. They throw the screen. Amarian Jackson with the grab. Good gain on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Patriots.
Love the rhythm that the Patriots are getting started off with. You've seen some early runs, some very high efficient throws, a little tunnel screen already to Jackson. Hold nothing back so far into this win.
Give inside. Boy, goes into contact strong. Drives the defender backwards. Beckenauer was there, but Beckenauer got carried about 4 yards after initial contact. Gabe's headed to Augustana next year. Solid run here. Just watch this.
Finishing. Oof. Finishing. Pad level. Running behind your pads, man. That is a thing of beauty.
In motion goes Owen Zek. The guys, Pruka again, and Pruka, boy, on 1st down, just chunks of yardage for the Patriots.
You know, Wheeler gets a lot of the attention going to Illinois, but that was it. Watch this jump cut here. I know DB was up here. Watch this right here. Huh, right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice little jump cut. Gets that right foot, sticking in the ground, gets vertical.
Right, he is a load too. 2nd down and 2. Tamala to throw. No pressure. Floats it up there, wide open. Touchdown, Owen Zek. And it did not take long for the Patriots to march the length of the field. 32-yard completion for the touchdown. And the Patriots strike first.
Tamala, good protection here by this Patriot offensive line. They bring pressure from the field, but awesome job by Gaius picking that up. And Zach just gets behind the defense. A quick 6 for this Patriot offense that we've know can score in a heartbeat.
10th receiving touchdown on the year for Owen Zek. Extra point is up and straight down the middle. And Millard South, in just 3 minutes and 20 seconds, marched the length of the field, 75 yards in 9 plays, and Tamala closes it out with a 30-yard touchdown pass.
Five Points Bank supports your local community. 5 Points Bank, supporting local communities and athletes as a proud sponsor of the NSAA High School State Championships on Nebraska Public Media.
Every herd, every flock, every farm. Nebraska soybeans are there. 97% of harvested soybeans are used for animal feed, delivering the protein, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals animals need. Nebraska farmers aren't just growing soybeans, they're helping feed animals, families, and communities. Nebraska soybeans, growing opportunity from the ground up.
7-zip already. Millard South strikes first on its first possession. I think you're right. I think those benches are heated. That's why everybody's hanging around them.
And those deals on the back of them,
yeah.
I think you put your helmet on there. Yeah. It keeps them warm too. They come in handy on these cold days. Those inside of the padding, those helmets, you can take a chunk out of your temple.
So Tamala to Zek for the 32-yard strike. Caps the 75-yard touchdown drive. Back deep is Chester Mendoza. And there is Elon Washington. So Fajardo to kick it away for Millard South. Into that strong wind. High and over in, not called for a fair catch. Did he call a fair catch? Yes, he must have, because here comes the flag. Boy, he took a pop.
He called it early.
Just about eviscerated.
He definitely called it early. Early enough where that Millard South player might not have seen it.
Kick catch interference on the kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down.
Down on the field to Sean Callahan.
Guys, you saw that opening touchdown pass by Jet Tamala. Was in the northwest corner of the stadium. That was also earlier in the day where we saw Grand Island Central Catholic connect on their play. It is the one kind of user-friendly passing part of the stadium right now. The way the wind is blowing, this corner, the wind is shielded. So smart game planning by Millard South to attack that corner with a deep ball, because there's not going to be many opportunities to throw like they did on that opening drive.
Well, great point, Sean. Completion out to Elon Washington. Good gain on first down. The rollout by Beckenauer. Beckenauer has thrown for nearly 1,000 yards. In fact, 997 after that throw on the season. Ball on the ground.
We've seen that a lot.
Yep.
Those shotgun snaps. I don't care if you're into the wind, downwind. Again, that ball cold, leather gets slippery. A lot of times in games like this, you will see quarterbacks use a glove just to get some extra traction on their hands if they can.
Kennedy Urban was right there on the tackle. Now drops down on third down. Out of the flat, incomplete.
Try to find Arch there on a little swing pass quick. I tell you what, Millard South is right there. If he would have caught that, there would have been a whole lot of work for him to accomplish.
Right. So that'll bring up fourth down. Beckenauer, kind of the do-it-all guy. He kicks, he punts, he plays quarterback for the Titans, and he'll get ready to punt this one away. Beckett with the driving kick. Oh, a spiraled kick, but out of bounds. Not going to get the results that he had hoped for, or at least the results he deserved after as solid a kick as it was. It just went straight OB. And it's going to be marked at the 33-yard line, and that's where Millard South will have its second possession. Yeah, this Millard South team, the numbers they have put up, so impressive this year. Not only Tamala, but a receiver core that's probably 7, 8, 9 deep. A backfield, a couple deep, and here is one of those in Wheeler. Nelson Wheeler with the carry. He's the recruit for Illinois. Second down and 2. Tamala drops back, pump fakes, he'll take off. And in slides after he has the first down. Out near midfield.
It's a good job by Papio South in that 3-3 stack defense. Picking up Wheeler, trying to sneak out the backfield. It was a high alert for them on that situation. But a good heady play by Tamala, seeing it wasn't there, and being able to scramble for a first down.
Give to Wheeler. Jump cut for Wheeler right into the hole. Gain of 3 on first down, out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Fakes the give. Here's Dallas Gaius. He's got some room. Enough for a first down inside the 45, down to the 41-yard line on the completion to Gaius.
Watching this offense work from up above, from our vantage point here, Larry, I mean, just the efficiency and the timing of it. I mean, Jensen and Zetch up top, as soon as they both turned and blocked at the same time, it's just amazing how well coached these guys are as well.
Great hustle by Cole Limp to make that tackle. Then into contact on the carry by Wheeler. Andrew Cook over there to make the tackle for the Titans on a short gain by Wheeler. Titans made it here. As you see the offense here for Millard South, what they are averaging per game in total yards and Tamala's passing numbers. He's now over 3,200 after that first drive. Fake to Wheeler, who's looking downfield. Over the middle, wide open once again. It's Zach for the touchdown. Owen Zach.
Jed Tamala's pass.
39 yards.
On a 39-yard touchdown.
So Tamala has found Zach on 2 touchdown passes of 32 and 39, and we are midway through quarter number 1.
Very similar pressure from Papio South. Tried bringing pressure from the field as well, but again, excellent protection by by Millard South to find Zetch, and rinse and repeat there for Millard South.
The extra point is good.
Boy, and at this point already, if you are Papillion-LaVista South, you got to feel like you are salmon swimming upstream, because it is going to be a long night if this continues.
Yeah, that's, those safeties at Papio South, you see there, he's working into the slot, right? And he goes vertical. You got to be deepest as your safety there, and he just got his eyes looking somewhere else within that route tree concept, and Zetch able to get right over top, just like he was able to do just on the touchdown before.
Six plays, 67 yards, just 2 minutes off the clock. started to say this Titans team, they survived a scare in the first round of the postseason, barely outlasting Lincoln North Star. North Star had an opportunity at a 2-point conversion that would have won the game. Did not make it. Titans survive. And then they go on to knock off Creighton Prep in the semifinals to make it here to this state championship. Since then, they have won 10 consecutive games. And are also looking for their first ever state football championship. That would go with the first ever basketball championship that they won just last spring. Yeah. There's a look at the backs and receivers for the Titans and the offensive line. So Beckenauer will bring that Titans offense back onto the field, down by 2 touchdowns. Incomplete. Intended for Elon Washington. He wants that one back.
It's Papillion-LaVista.
And look at the D-line for the Patriots. They are active up front. They go 230, 245, 245. A couple of next level commits in there. Wash is going to Pittsburgh State. Velota's going to Washburn. Rolling out is Beckenauer. Tipped in the air. Incomplete.
I was about to say earlier before we got to the defensive lineups, LP, that's just don't necessarily need points, but just get a couple first downs. Let this offense find a rhythm. Let you calm down. Let your offense gain some confidence to keep this Millard South offense off the field as long as possible.
It's going to be called against Millard South. We'll take 5 yards off, make it 3rd down and 5.
Encroachment. Defense, number 79. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Michael Edwards, our referee. Umpire is Michael Bartek. Jason Hurlbert is our linesman. Nathan Mastel, Michael McCann, all part of our officiating crew here in Class A tonight. 3rd down and 5. Beckenauer from the gun. Logan Arch to his right. Hill Rowe to his right. Keep away from that Millard South rush. Throws it across his body. Had a man open but couldn't find him. And it'll be the 3 and out once again for the Titans.
It's the 3rd time now we've seen Papillion-LaVista try to roll to your right. Again, some people will say they don't like doing that. It eliminates one side of the football field. Wasn't much cooking on that side either. Millard South, well disciplined. He had that wide receiver come open late, but again, it's so hard to throw across your body like that, even with this wind.
Flag on the play, or nope, no flag. Stop play before the snap. Was that an equipment issue? They had to change players? We're going to switch out returners now as Rudd goes back out there. Taurus Rudd to return. Beckenauer punts it away. Another line drive punt. We go out of bounds at the 29-yard line, and that's where Millard South will take over. Pretty efficient evening so far for the Patriots. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns, 2 quick strikes from Tamala of 32 and 39 yards. Tamala already 5 of 6 for 93 yards of those 2 touchdowns.
The one incompletion he had a guy open. But that northwest wind that we've seen all day got the better of that one.
Yep.
But other than that, he's had no issue dialing it up into these conditions.
Twelve back to throw again. He's going to go deep. Jackson's out there, tips it up. Incomplete, intended for Amarian Jackson.
Good job by 6 here. Go. High points it. Nice job playing the hands, getting that right hand in there.
So you will go with the pass breakup. So 2nd down and 10. This is Pruka again. Look out! Past midfield, still on his feet. Spins through another tackle down to the 40-yard line. Gain of 29 yards for Pruka.
This jump cut now is, he's did it. We've seen it. Just the ability. That lower body, man.
Yeah. Wide open over the middle again. A 3rd touchdown strike from Tamala to Sack. 41 yards.
What do we have here on this formation? This was something.
Zek came into this championship with 9 touchdowns on the year. He has 3 in the first quarter.
He was just essentially a tight end.
Wow.
Formation out wide, get some offensive linemen set way over to the field side there, and he just runs straight up the hash.
Fajardo on to kick the extra point. It is good, and it is 21-0. Still 4:24 remaining in this first quarter. That was a 3-play, 71-yard, 36-second drive for the Patriots. Wow.
I mean, what? That's just, yeah. He is. Yeah. He's on. Wow. He was lined up as center. I did, you know, thanks for producer Mick giving me a heads up here.
Yeah.
Man, that is.
Good scheme there.
The OC's in his bag early. How's DB say that? You know, I try to watch you guys.
Don't take tips from DB. Come on.
Louisiana Bayou?
Right. Yes. Exactly.
1 + 5 = 6.
High and over end. Fair catch called for at the 33-yard line.
That was a play call now. That was something.
Yeah. Let's see
you
if
don't see that too often.
No.
End of the line, uncovered.
Yeah.
If the wide receiver was on the line of scrimmage, he would not have been eligible.
Let's see if the Titans can get something going here. Boy, what a hit. Big pop by Williams, and Daxton Williams, middle linebacker. He's headed to Minnesota State Mankato next year. He has now 21.5 tackles for losses. He finished that tackle. Urban was in there as well. So this is Colin Rayborn in there at quarterback now, the junior, 6'3", 195. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah.
Illegal substitution called against the Titans. So it'll still be second down, back him up 5 yards, second down and 15. There's a look at Tim Clevenger. Clevenger, the head coach of Papillion-LaVista South. I think you heard him say there was no huddle. He's not happy with Mike.
He hasn't argued, right?
I don't know if you heard that, but
no huddle. Usually legal substitution, too many men in the huddle.
I love that he kept it PG. He said bull crap. Off the edge. No gain on second down. That'll bring up third. The carry by Logan Arch. Stop. Made by Easton Vallada.
I know this offense of Millard South gets so much attention, and rightfully so. But man, this defense, there's guys, there's late stems. Look at this action that they're going. I mean, this is
Rayborn under pressure, throws downfield, comes back, caught near a first down, but going to be about a yard or two short on the grab by Alderson. Brady Alderson comes back for it.
I'm Coach Clevenger. We got to go.
Yep.
We're going. And he might not be taking my advice right now. Looks.
Fourth down and 2. And they don't have all the personnel in they need, and they're going to take a timeout. So first timeout for the Titans. First timeout of this first quarter. Let's go down to the field to Sean Callahan.
Guys, Millard South has made this look so easy in the first quarter. I don't think a lot of people really, they're on a pace right now to have over 800 yards of offense right now on a day where nobody has played good offensive football in the stadium. It is remarkable the level of execution that we've seen down here on the field level from Millard South on a day where no one has tried to pass, and they have ran their offense to perfection to a pace of nearly 800 yards as far as what we're looking at them doing tonight.
Yeah, Sean, and it's interesting. Tamala hasn't had to really make an accurate pass into space or a tight window because his receivers have been wide open.
And it's, you know what, you look at who you're going to stop. You got Jensen, you got Gaius, you got, you know, pick your poison.
Yep.
And then Zetch is saying, hey, you're not going to worry about me, fine.
All right, so fourth down and 2. Titans will go. Arch in the backfield, along with Rayborn. In motion goes Washington. They fake the give there, out on the edge, not gonna get it. Shut down on fourth down. Fantastic play. That is MJ Wash.
That's a good job. They've set this, you know, does not take the bait, sees the action, does a good job of staying inside out. This team is so,
what a play.
There's so much talent.
What a
this
play.
Team is so well coached.
So 2:22 still left here in the first. Look out! Cuts it back inside. That's going to be enough for a first down. Wheeler back in there, running back.
Tackled by Grant Beckenauer and Chase Cable.
Just getting it in bunches right now. Tamala fakes the give to Wheeler. Wheeler out of the flat, pump fake, comes back across, and just through the fingertips of Logan Arch, who had an opportunity for the pick.
Really the only first ill-advised throw that he's had. Again, all day the throw back there. Only bringing 3 guys, 8 in coverage. He had looked like Wheeler out in the flat initially. I thought that's a reason to go to. Kind of double clutched it.
So Wheeler now behind Tamala. And the give to Wheeler. Falls forward, leans forward inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. Well, they'll spot him down at the 19. Brings up 3rd down and 6 to go. Right back to the shotgun. Zek near side, receiver at the top is Amarian Jackson. They go to Jackson with the grab. 1st down for the Patriots. Amarian Jackson, 44 catches on the year, nearly 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns.
Get a little 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends, getting Amarian just on the slant right there. Spaced out towards the field side. It's a good throw back into that wind.
Grinding near the 6 down to the close to the 5. They'll call it just outside the 5, 6-yard line. Bring up 2nd down and goal to go.
See if they want to utilize some of these big bodies. Look at Gaius down here, down in the little fade.
Out of the flat. Tries to break 1 tackle, does, and in there for the touchdown. Isaac Jensen.
The other big guy to utilize.
That's right. And Tamala with his 4th touchdown pass in the 1st quarter. 27-0.
Just brings them out of the backfield. A little Y off, tight end. First time we've had pass thrown to Jensen.
That just wide of the upright. So the touchdown by Isaac Jensen, his 17th, check that, 14th touchdown of the season. Breaks the tackle of Beckenauer.
Just didn't get his head across. That would have helped a little bit for him. That's a big boy. There's a reason why he'll be playing in the SEC next year as well.
The drive was only 34 yards. It took 1 minute 43 seconds, just 6 plays. And they punch it in.
Papillion-LaVista South will be Elon, Washington.
Selfiardo again.
Fair catch by Pearson Eisner.
Fair catch called for and taken by Eisner. Well, if you're the Titans, you have to just maybe feel a little shell-shocked. You're not even out of the 1st quarter and you're down 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, if you're Clemenger and crew, it's like, what?
Yeah. Huh?
What can we do? How can we sustain some momentum, sustain a drive? What do we do well? What can we lean on? I'm sure they've tried everything so far, but
not much there. Papillion-LaVista South has been in the playoffs for really every year since 2019. You go all the way back to 2013. They've only missed it 1 time. That was in 2018. But since 2016, they've only made it out of the 1st round. Well, never this year. They had lost 8 consecutive first-round games. They finally get out of the first round with that tight win against the North Star Gators, I guess, North Star Gators. And they find themselves down 27-zip in the first quarter of the state championship.
Constellation is a natural gas commodity supplier in the Choice Gas program, helping inspire young Nebraskans through hands-on learning. Constellation has given more than $400,000 to 4-H and FFA organizations across the state, helping support youth in your community with opportunities to achieve real-world success. Because we believe that powering communities means empowering our future leaders. With Constellation, a contribution to 4-H and FFA is in the stars.
Sudden cardiac arrest is the #1 cause of death in students involved in activities. 7,000 adolescents lose their life annually due to sudden cardiac arrest.
If defibrillation through an AED is administered within the first 3 minutes, survival rates increase to 74%. If an AED is used within the first minute, the survival rate rises to 90%.
For every minute that passes without defibrillation, survival rates decrease by 7 to 10%. Are you and your school prepared?
The 2025 NSAA High School State Football Championships on Nebraska Public Media are brought to you in part by Nebraska Soybean Board, Education Quest Foundation, Nebraska Public Power District, Nebraska Kubota Dealers, Aurora Cooperative, Constellation Energy, and viewers like you who donate to Nebraska Public Media. Thank you. Millard South is on fire. There is no doubt. 27-0 as we head to quarter number 2. It'll be second down and long upcoming for the Titans. Look at the yardage there. 247 total yards to 7. 13 through the air, -7 on the ground. They bobble that one. That's going nowhere again. And there, one more time, is Kennedy Urban. Urban's been all over the place.
It's not like Millard South's bringing a ton of pressure. I mean, that's just a 4-man front, just playing physical, playing really, really good with good technique, pad level. Guys are just getting off of blocks. They're playing more physical than Papio South right now, and man, I'm just as impressed with Millard South's defense so far as I am with their offense. I've seen some unique things they do, some late stemming, some other simulated pressures they can do. But so far, they've had to be too creative. Their 4 guys up front are handling the Papio South 5, their offensive line. No issues whatsoever.
Timeout taken by Papillion-LaVista South. If you notice, but if you get those cameras up near the lights, you can see we've got snowflakes here at Memorial Stadium. Those can stay away for as long as they want.
100%.
As far as I'm concerned. It has been a stingy, to say the least, defense for the Patriots this year. Nearly 56 sacks. 213, is that right? 213 tackles for loss. Yes, the 4.4 is impressive, but that would be 15 tackles for loss a game. 11.
Yeah,
what?
I mean,
all right.
Not surprised.
Wow.
They got some guys up front too. I know they're not getting all the attention as offense, but
well, Urban Kennedy's been all over the place. Kennedy's been a couple of plays early, has 2 tackles for losses already, and that was absolutely blown up. Not only was Rayborn under pressure, but there was no outlet to go to because Arch had been blown up as well.
Yeah, Urban Kennedy, 44, does a really, really good job. Watch him. He sees it. He has man-to-man. He sniffs it out right away. There was no fooling him.
Yeah, great play by Kennedy.
Just well coached, man. I mean, there's just You read it, you recognize it, you go make a play.
Timeout called by the Patriots. Well, let's take a look back at last year's Class A state championship game.
In a game expected to be a shootout, it was Millard South's defense that took control. The Patriots held Westside to just 102 yards and sacked their quarterback 7 times in a dominant 27-10 win. Down at half, the offense came alive when Jet Tamala hit Amir Hill for a touchdown to finish a 99-yard drive. Hill went on to score 2 more times, including an 81-yard run to seal it. The win snapped Westside's 32-game streak and gave Millard South its first state title since 2009.
So trying to go back-to-back here in 2025. Again, last year they allowed just 100 yards offense to Westside, and they're on pace to do the same tonight here against the Titans. Marion Jackson will go deep to receive the punt. He's back at the 45-yard line.
From the 19-yard line.
Beckenauer in to kick it away for the Titans.
You talk about managing your trajectory with the golf ball. You better, as a punter, you better.
Right. Little swift punt. Jackson comes up to take it. They'll let it go.
I thought he was going to scoop that thing. He got it. I mean, there was nobody. He had.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they laid off of that. That was a quick 6.
And I thought for a second Dayton Gaius was going to pick it up as he kind of deked at it. Then you heard somebody say, "Dude, what are you doing?"
I mean, right? I thought he's going to right there and grab it. I mean, he has.
I think, yeah. Crazy. All right, Tamala back out there. There's the reverse. That could be shut down. Still on his feet. Run, far side. He's going to lose yardage. And the first positive defensive play for the Titans. A loss of about 8. Called 7.
Just bobbled the handoff ever so slightly, I believe, getting this one. Just not. No, just had a guy right in his face right as he had it. It was a good job.
Cole Limp was in there to blow that up. Nice job by Limp, the outside linebacker. Tamala back to throw. Wide open is Jackson. Amarian Jackson very near a first down. He's going to be about a yard short. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
Stack formation, just quarters defense there, no underneath coverage to help out on that out route.
Hit in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down. Great play by Braxton Barney to stand him up.
There we go. Papio South showing some life defensively. Starting to make some plays, getting off blocks.
Patriots will go here on 4th down and short. Pruka in the backfield along with Tamala. Pruka goes under center. And the sneak is good for the first down.
I just like to look at how Millard South gets set up in their formations, what they're trying to do with each and every individual. You see Jensen's been in the backfield as the kind of the Y off. You got Zetch down here in the slot, Jack's down here.
Fake to Pruka, rolls to his right. Pruka sneaks out of there, now has to go the other way. Amarian Jackson cuts back across. Jackson, touchdown! Millard South, 33 yards Patriots on the strike. Talala to Amari-Jackson.
Ain't one guy, it's another. I said Jackson was lined up down into the boundary on the line of scrimmage, and good pressure though to get back there, but again, just no one goes. The secondary of Papio South falls asleep a little bit, and it don't take much to with this offense, man.
The extra point is good. 34-0. And we are 3 minutes, 13 seconds in to this second quarter. And Amari-Jackson right there with the touchdown catch of 33 yards. Here's a look at the route.
Yep. Just, yeah, right there. And they were just in quarters coverage right there, and he's just sat down. And you got to rally in that situation. As Papio South, you got to rally that, get him down if you can. But this is why he'll be playing in the Big 12 here rather soon.
Right. 5 plays, 43 yards, 2 minutes, 12 seconds, 4 catches already for Amari-Jackson, 65 yards and a touchdown. There he goes. Shout out to the Cyclones, good friend of mine up in Sioux City watching this game tonight because he wants to see Amari-Jackson play. He's getting a show.
Kicking off for Millard South, number 99, Dave Garbo.
Into the end zone. Let's go down to the field to Sean Callahan.
Guys, I think something that gets lost in the discussion about the continuity of Millard South's offense is how long these guys have been playing together. You know, you look at their core 15 to 20 players. A lot of them have played together since they are 5th, 6th graders in the Junior Patriots. So for Amari-Jackson, Jet Tamala, they've made that throw hundreds of times since they were in 5th grade. And now on this big stage, it's nothing. So it is really something to watch because this is a group of kids that have been together for a number of years. They all chose to go to Millard South, play together, and get to this moment here in Lincoln.
Thank you, Sean. Play clock is running as the Titans break the huddle near the sideline. Fake the toss. And no gain for Beckenauer. Tackle made by Millard South, 79.
Yeah, Brody Anderson did a good job.
Yep.
He saw it on blocks, put his left foot, outside foot in the ground. Got downhill, down the line of scrimmage, and went and made a great play.
Maybe a half a yard of the play, called 2nd down and 9. Ball on the ground, recovered by the Patriots, and it just gets worse for the Titans. All of that defensive pressure just, boy, it gets in your head.
Yep, just gets the mesh point just a little off, just wanted to keep it. Try to get an arch there.
Anderson, after making the last play, recovers the fumble.
Just the last thing you needed to happen. You're a Papio South fan.
Carried by Wheeler. Tamala. Picked off. Snagged out of the air. Intercepted by Ray Flynn. Sat down and snagged it out of the air on the pick. And returns it out to the 38-yard line.
Just sits there. What
a grab. One-handed pick.
Didn't take the cheese. Sat right there. What a play. Just with this team, this defense, a little juice, a little energy.
Yes,
How about that? Be another Sports Center top 10 play for the Nebraska State Finals.
Had one yesterday. The number one play in ESPN's top 10 was that one-handed grab yesterday. That bounces right in front of the intended receiver. Incomplete by Rayborn, who's back in there at quarterback.
Urban got his big mid on that one. Almost had another turnover.
Nearly picked off as it was a bit high. The intended receiver.
Intended for Pearson Agner. Broken up on the play by Dean Marshall.
Through the fingertips of Aiden Marshall.
Initial read was there. Could have easily just got away from up in this breeze.
3rd down and 10. Rayborn in the shotgun. He'll roll to his right. Tries to get out in space. He's hit hard and driven back. And there was Anderson again, right in the face of Colin Rayborn.
Papio South. Excuse me, I'm gonna get this messed up multiple times. That Papio South, Millard South. I really like the late action, the late stemming that Millard South likes to do defensively.
Fake punt, flip in the air, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Prince. Deshaun Prince with the INT. Titans try the fake.
Really nothing to lose here, LP. I mean, this is about like a punt if they would have actually tried to kick this thing into the wind.
So Tamala back out there with a 34-point lead. Give to Wheeler. Wheeler far side. Good gain on 1st down. Wheeler near the 45-yard line, down to the 46, we'll call it. Brings up 2nd down and 3. A good job to kick that outside. Wheeler with it again. Tackle by Logan Arch. The outside linebacker and running back with the first hit, brings up 3rd down.
He got his nose in there. That was a good initial tackle. Taking those 2 running backs from Millard South head on.
Yep.
A lot of individuals have not won that battle this year.
Tamala gives Wheeler near a 1st down, but he's going to be about a half-yard short, maybe a full yard. It's going to bring 4th down for the Patriots. So it is 4th and 1. Tamala from the gun. In motion goes Gaius. And we're going to see if it was the offense or defense that jumped. Our officiating crew will get together. Both sides pointing at the other.
The initial looked like Papio South hopped off first, but then you had a Millard South. He reached out once he jumped, went off. It's there, touched him right there.
And who's the call on?
Encroachment. Defense number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Von Segrin, the Fighting Illini commit, gives an emphatic first down signal. So first down and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. Tamala from the gun, drops back, looks over the middle. Finds Jackson. Jackson has some speed. Look out! Amarian Jackson! Touchdown! Second score of the game for Jackson. 39 yards on the touchdown strike from Tamala to Jackson.
Just great time again. Just finding Jackson. Likes to work underneath. How about the speed and athleticism just to finish through that? Kind of wish he was staying in and playing at this stadium, LP.
Yeah, right? That's right.
I don't like he's going to Ames.
Yeah. 41-0. 5:23 remaining in the second.
Does a good job. Sits down in that zone initially, but works across the middle. You kind of see Tamala kind of tell him, hey, no, go back this way a little bit. You don't get to see on that shot, but initially on the live action, just great communication, those two. I mean, that's like Sean said, these two have been thrown to each other for a long time.
3 touchdowns for Zek, 2 touchdowns for Jackson, and the touchdown for Dallas Gaius is 6 touchdowns thrown already in the first half by Jet Tamala. Not sure what I expected, but not this. This has been just complete dominance.
I mean, it's been consistent of how they performed all year, and I kind of thought this weather could play a factor. Yeah. There was ever a time for Papio South to hang in this in a football game like this. Yeah. Was using the elements to your advantage and not being able to have the explosive plays, throwing the ball into the wind. But they're so dynamic, they can run it.
Yeah.
They can throw intermediate to short.
Absolutely.
They can take the top off the defense. And then Millard South's defense has just been a stingy. I mean, you see the total yards.
That's right.
-2 right now for Papio South.
So the Titans take over at the 20-yard line, looking for something to get this offense going. And off inside to Chester Mendoza. Mendoza's stacked up right at the line, led by Matthew Butts.
I think the most impressive part is just with Millard South's defense, there's no leaky yardage. Yeah. The first guy there stands him up, and then there's 6 or 7 guys right behind him that are coming down to help finish off the tackle.
Mendoza again up the middle. Tegan Urban. with the first hit after a gain of about 3. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. With Colin Rayborn still at quarterback. Throws it back across, and what a tackle. Deshaun Prince comes up and makes the tackle. Boy, well-designed play. It looked like that might be their first down of the game.
I mean, initially it was there. Just showed you the speed and athleticism of this defense. Deshaun Prince coming downhill to read and recognize. You go make a play. If he wasn't going to make it, there's another guy just behind him.
Daxton Williams was there as well. So the Titans, through a quarter and a half, a little more than a quarter and a half, still do not have a first down. Block punt! Millard South doing it in every way. And it's going to be a safety. It should be a safety, and it is. Signal just came. Wow. Laid out and picked it right off the foot.
Is that Aiden Marshall?
Yeah, I think it is. 34?
24, Aiden Marshall.
Tough to tell when those numbers get bunched together. But it is 24th, yes. Aiden Marshall.
They've kind of run that rugby punt off to the right all night, and they took their shot.
And they got it. So the safety makes it 43-0. And the news doesn't get any better for the Titans as they now will kick it away to Millard South. The Patriots will have the possession here. Tamala 11 of 15, 238 already. Put on a clinic in the semifinals as Tamala threw for a playoff record 455 yards. Look out. Gonna come out the backside. Run all the way down to the 25-yard line, make it the 26, and that's where the Patriots will take over. Let's go down to the field to Sean.
Guys, we've one of the players who's really come on in this quarter for the Patriots has been Deshaun Prince, and his road to recovery has been something to follow. He tore his knee in February in basketball. It was a significant knee injury. He was not able to return until a few games ago in November. And, you know, because Millard South blew out everybody, he was able to get some playing time to the point where he's at tonight. And before his injury, Deshaun Prince had a Nebraska offer as a freshman when he attended Benson High School. So he is a guy that is hoping to up his stock because he's every bit as good as any of the other Division I prospects on this Patriot roster when he was healthy.
Wow. Pruka with the carry there. There's a look at Deshaun Prince. Wideout slash DB. For Millard South.
Always love a good comeback story. The guy had an injury and
second down and 3. Pruka. There he is again, still churning the feet. All the way inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first down and goal to go after the tough carry by Gabe Pruka.
Man, just
Look at that.
Just so physical.
Wow. And off to Pruka again. Now to the 5-yard line. Second down, goal to go for the Patriots. Toss in there for the touchdown. Pruka with the first rushing touchdown of the game for Millard South.
I saw it immediately. As soon as they motioned that bunch, I go, here we go.
Yep.
Quick toss right into the boundary. Ran to perfection. Yeah, you ain't arm tackling that dude.
No.
No chance.
That's right. Fajardo for the extra point. It is up and it is blocked. 49-zip is the score. 4 plays, 26 yards, a minute 40. Ticked off the clock, still 1:17 remaining, and it has been complete domination by Millard South. And at halftime, we'll chat more about this game. Take a look at the highlights and stats. We'll chat with the NSAA and also have our believers and achievers, those who are being honored for not only their athletic performance but academic prowess and service to their community. Elon Washington back to return this, along with Devin Cotton and Brady Alderson. The 3 deep for the Titans. Let's see with the wind at his back if Fajardo gets into this one. He's kind of been pooch kicking the previous ones that were into the wind. And he does. End over end from the 5-yard line. Returned by Alderson. Alderson will lose yardage. Back to the 5. Well, these state high school championships on Nebraska Public Media, it is our pleasure to bring these to you and all of the athletics we bring you throughout the year, but it does take a lot of work. So if you want to see what it's like behind the scenes of a live sports broadcast, please tune in to Behind the Scenes of Nebraska Public Media Sports. It's going to be Sunday, November 30th, 7 p.m. Central. You'll see us pull the cables, place the mics, set up the parabolics, do the graphics, set up the truck. Just like the teams that we cover, it takes a team to bring you these games. So behind the scenes of Nebraska Public Media, 7 p.m. Central, Sunday, November 30th, right here on Nebraska Public Media. And it is rough on this crew nights like tonight where the snow is flying and it is 20 degrees wind chill out there. And they are out there setting up the cameras, and you see the snow. I mean, it is flying around up there. Not sure if it's reaching down onto the field, but there's a parabolic for you. That's what brings you all of the sights or the sounds from down on the field. It's chilly. Second down, just nowhere for Logan Arch to go. See if they try to run another play or if that's going to be the last play of the half, and I think that will be it. And it will be. Time will tick away here at the end of this first half. And Millard South enjoys a 49-0 lead over Papio South in this Class A state final. Sean Callahan is down on the field with Coach.
Guys, with Papillion South head coach Tim Culinary. Coach, what's your message here at halftime? How do you keep your guys composed here for the second half?
Play with pride, right? Really just get back to the basics, try to get first downs, wrap up, Right now they're blocking and tackling better than us, so we just got to do a better job blocking and tackling.
All right, Coach, best of luck in the second half. Thank you.
Sean, we appreciate Tim Clemenger stopping and chatting with us. Can't be easy, down 49-0, so thank you, Coach. We're at halftime, and the Patriots putting on a show. 49-0.
Opportunities. They're found here, and here, and here. They inspire her, motivate him, prepare them. And when those opportunities start here, they can take you anywhere. Wayne State College, where opportunities today prepare you to lead tomorrow. Explore WayneStateCollege.com.
Phelps Memorial Health Center offers cardiology services on site in Holdridge. The cardiology team addresses conditions such as high blood pressure, shortness of breath, coronary artery disease, and heart failure. Treatments may include medication therapy, minimally invasive testing, and minor procedures. Appointments are available 5 days a week to help meet the care needs of the community it serves. Learn more at phelpsmemorial.com.
The 2025 NSAA High School State Football Championships on Nebraska Public Media are brought to you in part by Nebraska Soybean Board, Education Quest Foundation, Nebraska Public Power District, Nebraska Kubota Dealers, Aurora Cooperative, Constellation Energy, and viewers like you who donate to Nebraska Public Media. Thank you. We're at halftime. The score, that's right, 49-0. Millard South on top of the Patriots at half. It has been a complete dominant performance by the Patriots. Joined now by one of the assistant directors of the Nebraska School Activities Association, Ron Higdon. And one of Ron's responsibilities in the fall is state high school softball championships. Obviously happened this fall, another great venue and event. Maybe just tell us a little bit about Hastings early on, serving as one of the host sites for softball.
Sure, we've been in Hastings for 17 years now, and the community of Hastings embraces the championships and really makes it a special experience for the girls. When they come in, they're treated great, and then we have all the preliminary games in Hastings, and they do a great job leading up to the finals that we now moved to a new venue in Lincoln.
Yeah, and for a long time, it's a quality facility, one of the best in the state. You're able to have it all right there, and Hastings really embraces this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, it's a community. Like the entire community gets behind it. Mm-hmm. They have welcome baskets for the teams. They have all kinds of things that are just not normal for metropolitan areas. So the smaller communities kind of embrace it a little bit more.
And this year you introduced a new venue into the state championships.
We did. This is the third year of our new format where we have the winner take all finals at a venue and televise it. The 2 previous years we had it in Omaha at Connie Clausen Field at UNO. And this year we moved it to UNL at Bolin Stadium. And we had 3 fantastic games, and what a great facility there. Fantastic.
And it was packed.
It was packed.
What a terrific venue, event, and vibe for those championships.
Yeah, and we had 3 fantastic games. Yeah. The first 2 games were walk-offs, and then the last game was an upset. Very, very good games, and really kind of a classic thing for girls to be able to play in that venue in front of that kind of crowd, which was the entire purpose of making the change.
Here are your state champs. In Class A, it was Lincoln Southwest. Northwest won it in Class B. They are just a traditional power, obviously.
Yep.
And then Hastings St. Cecilia in Class C, a state champ this year.
Yeah, some familiar faces there, but
yeah,
it wasn't easy for them.
And Southwest pulls off the upset in that Class A game late at night. Well, let's talk about the future of these state championships. Do you like the format? What feedback have you gotten? And maybe what's ahead?
So, yes, the format I think is really good. I mean, given the exposure to those girls, to be able to have it on TV for the finals is fantastic. Nebraska Public Media does a great job. We have one more year on this current contract where we'll be in Hastings for the preliminary games and then at Bowling for the finals. And then we'll put it up for RFP. And if there's other people, other communities interested, then they can put in that RFP and present it to our board, and the board will make a decision on where that goes.
So do you send that request for proposal out to everyone, or have you seen some interest?
We saw interest the last time we had. We had two other communities bid on it. There's some things that Hastings has that other facilities don't have, and we're trying to work through some things and look at what other possibilities there are. And the communities, the other people that are bidding on it, are also looking at what they can do to make it a special experience for the girls, because we definitely don't want to take a step back. We always want to make things better.
Right.
And really, these last couple of years with the format that we have, things have been better, and we've increased our attendance almost every year since we've brought it to this new format. So it's been it's exceeded expectations.
Ron Higdon, Assistant Director of the NSAA. Ron, always great to have you with us.
Thank you.
We're at halftime, Class A state championship. It has been all Millard South. We'll come back and honor some believers and achievers from here at Memorial Stadium. Stay with us.
Why is it important to fill out your FAFSA?
First off,
It's how you apply for federal,
state,
And most college-based financial aid.
it's easier to fill out than you think.
Start college on the right track.
You don't have to pay for college on your own.
Education Quest is here to help.
For more information, go to educationquest.org.
You are a maverick. You stand ready to change the world. You are an innovator with bold ideas and a vision for the future. You are determined to turn your dreams into reality. You are a leader committed to making a difference. With Omaha as your campus, you're at the center of it all. Here at UNO, you dare to dream, to innovate, to lead, to shape a brighter future. You are a maverick.
Behind every switch you flip, innovation is at work, helping generate and deliver electricity the moment you need it. Like AI-driven systems within our generation facilities, drones for infrastructure inspection, smart meters for outage detection, and carbon capture and sequestration technology exploration. It's not just electricity we are delivering, it's innovation. Powering the state, powering your life. Nebraska Public Power District.
Join the Nebraska Public Media Sports Partners Club with your donation of $60. Thanks to a partnership with the Big Ten Network, we'll thank you with a 3-month subscription to Big Ten Plus, which gives you access to live and on-demand Big Ten games not available anywhere else. Stay up to date with Nebraska athletics on your favorite device. Donate online at nebraskapublicmedia.org/sportspartners or call 800-989-8236.
49-0 at halftime. Patriots taking it to the Titans in this Class A state championship game. Let's go to Rich Broderson with some special honorees.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to midfield for a very special halftime presentation. Tonight, we gather to honor excellence, believers, and achievers. It's a distinguished statewide program celebrating Nebraska's brightest future leaders, students who rise above expectations in the classroom, in their activities, and in their communities. This evening, we are proud to recognize 6 exceptional Nebraska high school seniors whose commitment to academic success, leadership, and service truly sets them apart. For their outstanding accomplishments, Currency and the Nebraska School Activities Association are privileged to present the esteemed Believer and Achiever Award. Presenting these awards tonight are Jim Hansen, Currency's Outreach Coordinator, Jennifer Schwartz, NSAA Executive Director, and NSAA Board of Director Chairman Darren Tobey. This evening's first honoree is Caden Culbertson of Lawrence Nelson High School. Caden maintains a 3.51 GPA while participating in football, basketball, and golf, showing resilience by continuing to lead and contribute even after his season-ending injury. As a 4-year class president and active community volunteer, Caden demonstrates a positive attitude, adaptability, and leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Caden Culbertson. Next, we recognize Grace Everett of Miller North High School. Grace maintains a 4.0 GPA with numerous high-level academic honors and excels in swimming and journalism, including becoming a state champion in editorial writing and qualifying for multiple state swim meets. Grace's service through mentoring, volunteering at Children's Nebraska, and involvement in community and school programs reflects her commitment to helping others grow and succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Grace Everett. Our next honoree is Sydney Kelgard of Lincoln Southeast High School. Sydney has a 3.96 GPA and numerous academic and activity honors across journalism, music, play production, softball, and speech. She consistently excels in and out of the classroom. Sydney's leadership roles, community service, and commitment to empowering others highlight her maturity, integrity, and dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, Sydney Kelgard. Next, we honor Leandro Magana of South Sioux City High School. Leandro maintains a 3.96 GPA, excels through National NHS, Academic All-State Honors, Skills USA, and Boys State, and competes in cross-country, swimming, and track with multiple state qualifications. His involvement in student leadership groups and community service showcases his resilience, authenticity, and drive to help others succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Leandro Magana. Next, we recognize Avery Rodacker of Seward High School. Avery excels across many areas. She maintains a 3.99 GPA, academic all-state honors, and significant accomplishments in softball, bowling, unified bowling, music, and one act. Avery's leadership roles, community service, and focus on uplifting others reflect her integrity, creativity, and dedication to her school and community. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Avery Rodacker. Our final recipient this evening is Drew Schmutterer of Stewart High School. Drew maintains a 3.76 GPA and participates in football, basketball, track, speech, play production, and music, earning numerous state and team honors. Drew's leadership in NHS, student council, and community service, combined with his ability to motivate and support others, makes him a standout recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Schmutterer. And now let's give one more big round of applause for the 2025-2026 Currency Believers and Achievers. Caden Culbertson, Grace Everett, Sydney Kelgard, Leandro Magana, Avery Rodacker, and Drew Schmutterer. They are Nebraska's future leaders. Congratulations.
Congratulations to these believers and achievers, not only for their outstanding accomplishments on the field of play, but also academically and in their community. We're at halftime of the Class A game. We'll have a running clock in the second half. Millard South on top, 49-0.
In Nebraska, soybeans don't just grow, they go. From field to fuel tank, clean fuels are creating thousands of new jobs for our state. Even Husker team buses roll on soy-powered biodiesel, cutting emissions, inspiring pride, and supporting local farmers. Nebraska soybeans also show up in tires, shoes, paints, and much more, providing sustainable, renewable solutions for everyday products. Nebraska soybeans, growing opportunity from the ground up.
Hamilton has been providing IT solutions for businesses across the state of Nebraska for more than 3 decades. We know that Nebraska businesses are a driving force of support for the communities in which we live and work. We keep them connected and protected by delivering cybersecurity, hosted phones, and managed IT. We are grateful to be part of our Nebraska communities and to support their technology needs.
More information at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Did you know that the #1 reason officials quit is because of verbal abuse from parents and fans? We are losing officials, and we need everyone to respect the ref.
Judges help students to find their voice and become lifelong supporters of the arts. Without these individuals, NSAA activities would not be possible.
I cannot participate in the activities that I love without these officials and judges. So please, let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the judges judge.
The 2025 NSAA High School State Football Championships on Nebraska Public Media are brought to you in part by Nebraska Soybean Board, Education Quest Foundation, Nebraska Public Power District, Nebraska Kubota Dealers, Aurora Cooperative, Constellation Energy, and viewers like you who donate to Nebraska Public Media. Thank you.
And welcome back here to Memorial Stadium. We're at halftime of the Class A state championship game. Sean Callahan here. It's 49-0 as Millard South on top of Papillion-LaVista South. Reminder here to join us on Nebraska Public Media tomorrow night on Wednesday, a different time. We'll have Big Red wrap up at 7 p.m. as we get you ready for Nebraska's game with Iowa. We'll also have Stephen M. Sipple as our guest. And if you want to interact with us on the show, our survey question, what is the mood right now heading into tomorrow night's, or to Friday night's game against Iowa? Guys, back up to you. We'll set it to break here.
Well, the responses are, and I'm curious what your response is, Sean. Pleased, okay with it, unhappy, angry, or you don't care, Sean?
Yeah, I have a hard time right now. It's such a big game, guys, for Matt Rule. New contract, just got extended. Tough loss at Penn State. But you look at what this season has been for Nebraska. Their best wins right now have been Cincinnati and Northwestern. There really is not a moment at this point that you can hang your hat on other than they're at 7 wins. A win over Iowa would really change the tone of everything for Nebraska, as it would up their bowl game, probably send them to Tampa, and give them a win over Iowa, which Iowa has won 9 of the last 10 in this meeting, in this series, and that's a hard pill for a lot of Husker fans to swallow at this point.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing you say is you're angry in response to...
I'm disappointed, yes, because I've had to live all these games the last 15 years.
That's right. Well, you know, hey, Jay said earlier he is unhappy. He was pretty blunt, unhappy. All right, we'll be back here in Lincoln.
Join the Nebraska Public Media Sports Partners Club with your donation of $60. Thanks to a partnership with the Big Ten Network, we'll thank you with a 3-month subscription to Big Ten Plus, which gives you access to live and on-demand Big Ten games not available anywhere else. Stay up to date with Nebraska athletics on your favorite device. Donate online at nebraskapublicmedia.org/sportspartners or call 800-989-8236.
From late game comebacks and heroics to notable milestones and records, relive iconic games and unforgettable stories from Nebraska Public Media's high school championship archives. We've teamed up with the NSAA to curate the most memorable games and interview coaches, players, and sports writers who all share their memories. Help us celebrate our championship tradition on Nebraska High School Classics. Watch now on Nebraska Public Media's YouTube channel.
49-0. Let's hear from the head coach. Down to Sean we go.
Guys, we're with Millard South head coach Taylor Mendenhall. 49-0. Coach, you have to like what you saw here in the first half. Just how do you like how your team has dealt with the elements, the win? It's really not slowed anything down at all for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, the 4 extra days of practice has been big for us. Obviously, they're executing at a high level. We told them before the game we weren't going to change anything. Obviously, we were going to be a little bit more calculated with some of the shots that we were going to take. And, you know, whether the ball is wobbling or not, they were just making catches downfield to wide open players. So they're great ball players.
What is your approach in this second half with the score where it's at? Obviously, you got a lot of guys on this team. You've made a big statement already here in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, 30 seniors, it's their legacy. They deserve to put a statement on this to end the game. Obviously, it's a great opportunity for everyone to get to play in a great atmosphere, a state championship game.
All right, Coach, best of luck here in the second half. Thank you.
Their opportunity to put a statement on their season. That tells me we're not letting up.
No, the gas pedal will be down.
It's from the start, it was Tamala, Tamala, Tamala.
Tamala to Zetch.
That's right.
This, you know what? This play right here, this needs to be on Sports Center.
Yeah, I loved it.
I mean, I love that. That was so unique.
And a little flip to the tight end. Isaac Jensen for the touchdown.
Another SEC commit going to Missouri.
Yeah. And look at that cut back. There is Amarian Jackson with his first of 2 touchdowns, and here's the second where he really shows his speed. Just pulls away.
Splits him.
Amarian Jackson, and then the big block.
All facets, they are so good in all facets of the game. You've seen the special teams. You've seen, obviously, offense, defense. I mean, it's 4 total yards for Papillion South right now. They are firing on all cylinders and definitely making their statement for the greatest team in Nebraska state football history.
9 drives, 8 scores. And one of them really wasn't even a drive, the safety, right? I mean, that's just a score. But they did throw that pick. Just amazing, the efficiency. Yeah, let's take a look at the numbers. This might be a little lopsided. Whew. 370 total yards to 4. And the Titans, by the way, do not have a first down. And time of possession, I mean, 13:57 to 10:03. You know, I don't know.
That's a stat we need to find. How many times has Millard South actually punted this year? Over, under 10. What are you taking?
I had that stat. I can pull it up for you here.
I'm taking the unders.
Are you? I'll let you know shortly. We're on it. $18. Yeah. 12 games played, 18 points.
I lose. Shocker.
You know, when you think about it this way, like these starters have not played.
Good point.
An entire game.
You're right.
You know, so
they're late in the game. They're doing some punts. Yeah.
You're gonna have some punts late in games. Yeah, that's about one. As Mick just said in our ear, it's 1.3 punts per game. Yeah. Thank you, Mick. We appreciate it. Yeah. Kick goes into the end zone. Titans will have it to start the second half. And as is the case in all high school games, once it's a 35-point differential in the second half, there is a running clock. So the only time you will have a timeout is when when the clock stops, is when a team takes a timeout or a change of possession. Injury also. Other than that, we have a running clock. Beckenhauer back out there at quarterback for the Titans. front five of the Titans being manhandled right now by the front four of the Patriots. Wash, Ladd, Villada, Rudd, Baker, Buns, Butts, Anderson. All 8 of them have been in on plays. On the edge, Urban Kennedy has been terrific. Teagan, Urban, Daxton, they've all made plays. Daxton, Williams.
Most of these guys are playing one way as well.
Right. Yeah, good point. Here's the pressure. Steps through it. Comes to the near side, has some room. First down of the game for the Titans on the scramble by Beckenauer.
Here we go.
Like I want to say they're in the score column, but they're in the column of first downs. That's against this defense. That says something. First down and 10 from the 31. Beckenauer hands it off to Arch. Arch slips one tackle, leans forward. Stepped right through the tackle of Solomon Baker.
Just nothing is, it's just been like this all game. Nothing's been clear.
Well, shout out to Beckenauer, who just chased down our umpire's hat, who for the 3rd time in the game has gone flying off his head. Well, it must be a helpless feeling to be on that far sideline. Beckenauer again scrambles, looks to throw, can't get rid of it. Easton Villada is there, and Villada with the sack.
Unfortunately, you play this game long enough, you're gonna take it, in the teeth a handful of times. And I've been on the other side of some very lopsided losses, and it's not fun. This game's hard enough, the physicality of it. But one thing you got to remember yourself. I always told myself, whether it was at the professional level, at the college level, even, is that film's still on.
Yep.
Play with pride. You're going to watch this film one day. You still want to be doing everything you can to play at your highest level, not only for yourself.
Yep.
We got family that's watching this game.
Beckenauer fires it over the middle, complete. Great grab by Elon Washington. After dropping a couple early, good to see Washington reel that one in. Great grab.
Heck of a throw. Finally got some time back in the pocket.
24 yards on the completion to Elon Washington.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 85. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Solomon Baker called for the roughing. And I believe this is the first trip into Patriots territory by the Titans.
Yep, that would, in today's day and age, that's definitely a little too much, a little too late. Cannot disagree with that one bit.
Ball is on the 36 now. First down and 10. Beckenauer rolls to his right. Overthrown. Incomplete.
Beckenauer's pass incomplete.
So even on the incomplete pass, the clock continues to run.
You can tell the message was sent to Papio South in at halftime. They're slow coming out here. You can tell that they got enthusiasm, they got energy. They're not feeling sorry for themselves.
That's right.
Just turn that scoreboard off in your mind. It's 0-0. Just go fight. Just go battle.
Flag on the play. Pass interference on Taurus Rudd. He wants to know exactly what he did.
A little bit of a shove.
You see the pass interference.
This is the goal. Snap.
Take a look at it again.
From that angle, I mean, let's be honest, the ball was probably uncatchable. Not probably.
Yeah.
But usually when the DB puts his hands up like that, you usually know too that he might have done something that he could get, the penalty could get thrown on.
Nowhere to go.
Long at arms above here. Tackle left by Easton Vallada.
Loss of 3 on the play.
You see Millard South, they've shown this multiple times. Just bring some guys down into the box late. Bring 2 more defenders on the edge. It's hard for Papio South to get their full count on how they want to utilize their run block schemes.
Easton Vallada, Urban Kennedy both there on the tackle. Under pressure. And he goes down. Taurus Rudd was the first one to him. Kind of a meeting at the quarterback.
Yeah, you can see Tegan Urban coming off the quarterback's left side, just kind of bull rushes the tight end back there. As a linebacker, defensive end, rule of thumb, you can never be blocked by a tight end. That was always branded into my brain from day one as a defensive end. You can never let a tight end block you, and that was the case for Urban right there.
Third down and long, 20 to go. They'll throw it up toward the end zone. Incomplete. Feet got tangled up. Intended for Devin Cotton. Good job by Rudd in coverage. Taurus Rudd heading to North Dakota.
Yeah, DB did a really good job of looking back for the ball.
Yep.
That's what those officials look for. As long as that head is turned, usually we'll keep that flag in their pocket.
4th down and 20, and they're going to go. Really no other choice. Beckenauer drops to pass, has a man out there, and that's incomplete. No flag. Dayton Gaius in coverage. Gaius heading to West Point. He's an Army commit. Intended receiver was Elon Washington. Another look at it.
Good pressure in his face.
Yeah.
Whew. That could have been called.
Yeah.
That was one of those scenarios where was it legitimately catchable?
Cage Berkey jumping up and down. And now a flag on the field on the far sideline, and this might be on the bench. It was getting pretty vocal over there. Let's see what the call is.
Sideline warning, Papillion South.
So that's a polite way to give them a warning and not a flag.
A little slap on the wrist.
Yep.
don't hate it, though. They're trying to still fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, stand up for your guys, stand up for your men.
Yep.
Still a lot to play for.
Tackle in the backfield by Cole Limp. The carry by Wheeler. Limp off the edge. Second down and 10. 3 minutes remaining here in this third quarter, and a timeout taken by the Patriots. They'll gather up. We'll be right back here in Lincoln.
You are a maverick. You stand ready to change the world. You are an innovator with bold ideas and a vision for the future. You are determined to turn your dreams into reality. You are a leader, committed to making a difference. With Omaha as your campus, you're at the center of it all. Here at UNO, you dare to dream, to innovate, to lead, to shape a brighter future. You are a maverick.
Back here at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln for the Class A state championship game. Millard South led it at half, 49-0, and with a running clock, we're already down inside 3 minutes. And the Patriots getting their first possession of the second half. Back to throw, under pressure. He's going to step up, and he's going to be dropped back at the 20-yard line. The sack by Dulosky, Jack Dulosky.
There we go. Love the fight.
Yeah,
I love the fight.
Going to bring up 3rd and 21.
Pressure up the middle. Just staying with it. Quarterbacks do not like pressure up the middle. It's hard to step up. That was just the case there with Papio South and that defensive effort.
Throw out there, high points it, pulled in. That's enough for a first down. On 3rd and 21, Tamala connects with his tight end.
It's just not fair sometimes, LP. I tell you what.
Dallas Gaius pulls it in.
Just look over here. Let's give a little back shoulder.
Ball to 45. Tamala on the give to Wheeler. Wheeler, far side, breaks one tackle, shoved out of bounds after a gain of 4.
Nelson Wheeler, the ball carrier. Tackled by Brady Alderson.
Patriots team was the number 4 seed coming into the postseason because they had to forfeit a game and then also did not get an extra game because a team forfeited their game when it was Lincoln High. Chose not to play Millard South.
Yeah, it was a unique situation.
Yeah.
With some opponents that Millard South faced this year. And some said the state championship was 10 days ago against Westside.
A game that they won 61-20.
Yeah, 62-21.
62-21, right.
That game was played at Westside as well because Westside was the lower seed in that one.
Right.
We would like to thank the on-field medical personnel for their dedicated service in tonight's competition, helping to ensure the safety and well-being of our high school athletes.
Gain of 5 on first down. Gain of 4, sorry. Second down and 6. Ball's right at the 50. Should be second and 5. Tamala on the reverse. Back to Mario Jackson. Throw it in the flat. Good catch by Pruka. That's enough for a first down.
Good job by You'll Go there.
Did not get fooled, did he?
He stayed home.
Yep.
You get the double reverse. Throw back to Tamala.
Carry on first down by Wheeler. 3-yard gain. Wheeler almost 750 yards on the year, 14 touchdowns on the ground, 1 touchdown through the air. Last year was the first year the Patriots had won a state championship since 2009. They won one in 95, 2009, and then last year in 24. And that is the end of the third quarter. Millard South on top and inching their way to back-to-back state championships.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is ready to help. A hydrostatic transmission assists its operation. Attachments are available for a variety of jobs. The Kubota BX Series. Demos are available through your local Kubota dealers. To learn more, KubotaNeSports.com.
The University of Nebraska at Kearney, we bring the power of the herd. Among every court, field, stadium, and arena, you'll find strength, determination, and heart. United by our love of the game and commitment to the Loper spirit, we cheer for the blue and gold. We're more than athletes. We're leaders, scholars, and champions. When you run with the Lopers, that's when you'll feel the power of the herd. Learn more at unk.edu.
Back here at Memorial Stadium, 49-0 is the score. Let's take a look at the yardage by quarters for these two teams, and you'll see the Patriots rolled it up early in the first, 247 yards, 123, and because of the running clock, and each team only had 1 possession in the third quarter, 28 yards to 19. Patriots will start it off here in the fourth. Tamala goes up top. Tamala will be drugged down. Gain of about 1.
Papillion South's made some nice adjustments on their back end. Yep. Those receivers, that's Jackson, haven't gotten open as easy as they were in that first half.
Gage Berkey with the tackle. Or Gage Berkey cleaned it up. First one where it was Ben Myers, number 22.
It's 3rd and 7.
Third down now for the Patriots. Tamala had it tipped and knocked away off the hands of Grant Beckenauer.
Intended for Isaac Vincent.
That'll bring up 4th down. There is Jet Tamala in his senior year, 6'5", 220, prototypical, headed to Alabama to play football next year.
He is the real deal. Initially committed to Iowa State, then Kalen DeBoer and Roll Tide came knocking and said, let's go be a part of a SEC team.
Out of the flat, complete, enough for a first down. Great grab by Amarian Jackson. He is going to Iowa State. Been a nice little connection for the Cyclones, wouldn't it? Tamala and Jackson.
Yeah.
We're going to Ames.
Gonna break up that relationship, unfortunately.
Yep.
But
First down at the 27-yard line.
5 wide, empty set for Tamala. Under pressure, throws it up to his tight end, and he can't get to it. Incomplete. Great job in coverage by Brady Alderson. They brought pressure after Tamala.
We call that one a zero pressure. Great shot here by our crew.
Good
just
coverage.
Look back just in time.
Second down and 10. The give to Wheeler. Short gain for Wheeler. Cole Limp, the first tackler there. Also in on the tackle, Gage Berkey. Berkey's played well tonight, 6'2", 235.
This Papio South defense, they're scrappy. They are fighting their tails off. They do not care that it's 49-0 right now.
Ball's on the ground, still loose, recovered by the Titans. And all of a sudden, the Titans putting a ton of pressure, and Tamala is down. Jet Tamala down at the 32-yard line with his helmet off. And he was hit hard in the backfield. Another look at it. Ooh. Helmet to helmet.
Yep.
Oh.
I hope he's all right.
Whew.
There was nothing malicious about it either.
No.
He was
going for the ball, trying to make a play. Cole Limp.
He wasn't even looking at him. He was looking at the ball carrier.
Oh.
That definitely does not feel good on a cold day.
Tamala now sitting up as they continue to look at him at the 30-yard line, and now to his feet. And he'll come off. It is a turnover, though, recovered by the Titans. Double reverse pass. Has a man out there. Oh, just off the fingertips. Intended for Devin Cotton. 3 defenders were there. Ball had undercut the route. Devin had an opportunity.
Love the play call. Take a shot after the turnover. You got the win at your back. The book says to go ahead and do this. When you're down by this, why the heck not?
Yeah.
Almost had another one-handed snag.
Loses it, and he's going to be dropped to the backfield. Pressure off the edge by Tegan Urban. And Urban got there just as Beckenauer was picking up the football. Check that, that's Rayborn in there now, quarterback. There are Tamala's numbers, 15 of 21, 288. I believe he has 6 touchdowns. The 7th was scored on a rush. So Jet Tamala with his 6 TDs ties Gage Stinger's playoff record with 6 touchdowns. Gage Stinger played for Millard South in 2021. Stinger did it against Omaha North. Intercepted, picked off. Tegan Urban with the INT.
He's having himself a football game too. Just caps this off. He's been everywhere in the backfield, just sets back there, just cherry picks that route. Settles back underneath. Another guy will be playing football at the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. So Tamala is on the bench, and this will bring in Brody Peters. Peters, a 6'1", 170-pound freshman for the Patriots. Peters with the give. And all of a sudden, the Titans bringing all kinds of pressure on almost every play. Shooting gaps, sending extra bodies, and they've made some plays. Out into the flat, breaks one tackle, but tripped up and dropped on the reception by Dallas Gaius.
Complete to 88, Dallas Gaius. Tackle on the play by Fred Beckenau.
Kind of a risky throw there.
Yeah.
Put that one on a dot.
Third and 15.
I don't know what's going to come out of it, but man, that easily could have been snagged and gone the other way for a quick 6.
On third down, Peters over the middle, complete, first down. Nice grab by Isaac Jensen.
Peters pass complete. Jump ball is set.
That was Zetch again.
A good arm for a freshman, huh? No. Brody Peters. He's on the year 16 of 25, 160 yards and 2 touchdowns. Getting an opportunity here in the state championship. Good time for you to connect with us on Facebook and X. You can add a comment or catch up on the latest Nebraska sports information. Be sure to like Nebraska Public Media Sports. And while you're at it, you can like Big Red Wrap Up as well and join in the conversation. Four minutes remaining in this Class A state championship.
Got a good amount of backups that have come in now for this Millard South offense.
Rolling to his left, here's Peters with it, looking downfield. Fires across the middle, incomplete. Nice coverage there by Alderson, Brady Alderson.
Millard South coaching staff down there tell him to go ahead and take that thing and run with it.
Yep.
He's like, I'm trying to pad my stats, coach.
Second down and 10. Patriots need just a couple more first downs to run out the clock. They'll run that one, not much there. So backup running back is now in the game for Millard South. That's Reed Young, another, was 35. Sorry, that's Elijah Cox, sophomore running back, Elijah Cox. And now third down. Here comes the pressure from the Titans. Peters steps up into the pocket and is dropped. Tackle made by Logan Arch.
Also on the play, brings up 4th and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Arch, just coming in there, filling in, still showing some enthusiasm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether it's false enthusiasm, we always called that FE in these type of situations, false enthusiasm. Do what you got to do, young man, to get yourself through this one.
4th down and 10. Peters back to pass. Here comes the pressure, rolling to his right. More pressure on the way. Gets rid of it downfield and intercepted. Picked off by Beckenauer.
Willie Peters pass intercepted by Brent Beckenauer.
Beckenauer with the INT.
First down and 10. Papillion-LaVista South.
And the clock continues to run. Finally, it stopped on the change of possession. There's probably an extra 10 seconds that ticked off there before finally noticed it.
Yeah, they started a little early.
Well, as good as this offense is for Millard South, putting up 49 points in the first half, the defense has been every bit as impressive. We mentioned previously they allow less than 4 points per game to Class A opponents in Nebraska, and they're trying to pitch a shutout here in the state championship.
Yeah, point differential is 60 on the year. That is something. Really, you can't be too surprised.
Yeah.
It's going to be not. I mean, just with the talent, the depth. It's one thing to accumulate and have talent, but you still have to coach that talent and develop it.
That's a great point.
And have them not be complacent.
Yeah.
How easy to get complacent. To know you can roll your helmets out there and you're going to win.
That's a great point.
That coaching staff has done a good job of staying on them. It's the little things. It's the details. They got this technology. They got a 60-inch TV screen down there on the sidelines that they go sit in front of, and
that's right.
They can review plays. They're coached hard, and they play hard. They play very efficiently.
Under pressure. Throws downfield, great grab, nice completion near sideline, and the grab by Alderson. Brady Alderson has had a great second half, both offensively and defensively. 21 yards on the completion. Clock continues to tick, 52 seconds remain. Pressure again, throws across the middle, incomplete. They want to get another playoff. They'll have to hurry up and get right back to the line of scrimmage.
Millard South, I mean, they're down there coaching hard too.
Yep.
This is all, you can't, I always tell you, we call it, live bullet reps.
Yep.
This is stuff you can still coach off of.
Beckenauer is hit in the backfield and dropped. Anderson one more time with the sack. And that might do it. And it does. For the second consecutive year, the Patriots are taking home a state championship. What an amazing season for Millard South. When we come back, we'll hand out, whoop, no, not yet. They're sending both teams back to the bench. Was there a timeout on the field? There might have been a timeout taken on the far side. Game is over. There it is. Now it is over.
All that for that.
Yep. So now they'll shake hands, and we'll hand out medals and trophies when we come back here at Memorial Stadium. Patriots, back-to-back state champs.
We have a new partnership with the Big Ten Network. Make your donation to our Sports Partners Club and select a 3-month subscription to Big Ten Plus as your thank you gift with your donation of $5 a month. Last year, Big Ten Plus streamed over 2,700 non-televised games, including 86 Nebraska games available exclusively on Big Ten Plus. Donate online at nebraskapublicmedia.org/sportspartners or call 800-989-8236.
Culture connects us. Nebraska Public Media brings you classical music, masterpiece, finding your roots, programs that inspire and enrich our lives. But with nearly $4 million in annual federal funding lost, we need your help. Our goal is $2 million in additional pledges by December 31st. Give today at nebraskapublicmedia.org and sustain what matters.
This is the most powerful weapons system known at this time.
This is the first combat submarine. Cutting-edge technology.
The science that helps shape history.
I've never experienced or seen anything like this.
Doing experiments, shooting these weapons, helps give us a better understanding of the soldiers who fought in the American Revolution.
Revolutionary War weapons on Nova.
Wednesday night at 8 Central on Nebraska Public Media.
The 2025 NSAA High School State Football Championships on Nebraska Public Media are brought to you in part by Nebraska Soybean Board, Education Quest Foundation, Nebraska Public Power District, Nebraska Kubota Dealers, Aurora Cooperative, Constellation Energy, and viewers like you who donate to Nebraska Public Media. Thank you. Back here at Memorial Stadium, Millard South completes an outstanding season. They finished 12-1. The only loss was by forfeit. And they put up 49 in the state championship game and shut out the Titans for their second consecutive state championship.
It was an impressive performance from start to finish. That defense is just as good as that offense, LP, and
yeah,
they don't get as much of the credit, but they should.
Yeah, absolutely.
The team is well coached, and hats off to Papillion South. I mean, that coaching staff went in there and got in the ears of their players, and they fought.
Yep.
Obviously, neither team scored in that second half, but I commend them for battling and to fight and show enthusiasm. And it's pretty easy to get down on yourself and kind of go through the motions, and they definitely did not do that.
Time now for the medals. Let's go to Rich Broderson.
The Nebraska School Activities Association is honored to have medals and trophies for both of these outstanding teams. Presentations will be made by NSAA Executive Director Jennifer Schwartz NSAA Board of Directors Thomas Lee from Omaha Westview, and Dr. Nicholas Wimhoff from Fort Calhoun. Here are the awards for runner-up Papillion-LaVista South High School. Head coach Tim Clemenger and his assistants will present the silver medals. Players, please come forward as your name is called. We begin with number 1, Brady Alderson. Number 2, Derek Jones. Number 3, Logan Arch. Number 4, Cole Lemp. Number 5, Elon Washington. Number 6, Ayul Go. Number 7, Colin Raymore. Number 8, Grant Beckenauer. Number 9, Bo Forel. Number 10, Kel Minzer. Number 11, Yano Jones Jr. Number 12, Ray Flynn. Number 13, Devin Cotton. Number 14, Sir James Boston. Number 16, Dallas Davison. Number 17, Ryan Warrior. Number 18, Alex Toney. Number 19, Barrett Cook. Number 20, Sam Dolphin. Number 21, Cameron Adams. Number 22, Ben Myers. Number 23, Bristol Gibson. Number 24, Chester Mendoza Jr. Number 25, Chase Gable. Number 26, Logan Wright. Number 27, Cy Draft. Number 28, Peyton Bradshaw. Number 29, Jagger Cox. Number 30, Luke Dolphins. Number 32, Trev Eibner. Number 33, Noah Weichel. Number 35, Taggart Marco. Number 36, Darren DeJoy. Number 37, Jaden DeJoy. Number 38, Antonio Bradshaw. Number 40, Ty Gideon. Number 41, Braxton Barnby. Number 43, Lincoln Hubbard. Number 44, Josiah Pearson. Number 45, Braxton McCaskill. Number 47, Logan Ralston. Number 48, Elijah Chambers. Number 49, Matthew Clark. Number 50, Jack Deloski. Number 51, Gage Berkey. Number 52, Joshua Thompson. Number 55, Mason Hamby. Number 59, Hayden Molesky. Number 60, Mike Johnson. Number 61, Cruz Sanders. Number 62, Hudson Shire. Number 64, Ashton Congro. Number 65, Caleb Bailey. Number 66, Aiden Garcia. Number 67, David Beatty. Number 68, Nathan Blofus. Number 71, Caleb Banks. Number 72, Austin Hawthorne. Number 73, Gavin Hutchinson. Number 75, Joey Brandt. Number 76, Cameron Barth. Number 77, David Shermer. Number 78, Landon Bailey. Number 79, Andrew Cook. Number 81, Tyler Armstrong. Number 82, Pearson Eivner. Number 87, Ryan Roberts. Number 89, Preston Schneider. Number 91, Cash Koshin. For these outstanding athletes and their school, here is the 2025 NSAA Class A State Football Runner-Up Trophy. Congratulations, Papillion-LaVista South High School.
We're really number one.
And now to the champions, Millard South High School. Head coach Taylor Mendenhall and his assistants will present the gold medals. Players, please come forward as your name is called. We begin with number 0, Daxton Williams. Number 1, Amarion Jackson. Number 2, Taurus Rudd. Number 3, Deshaun Prince. Number 4, Jeff Tamala. Number 5, Tegan Urban. Number 6, Nelson Wheeler. Number 7, Dayton Gaius. Number 8, Gabe Bruca. Number 9, MJ Wash. Number 10, Owen Zeck. Number 12, Elijah Mitchell. Number 13, Canyon Barron. Number 14, Gavin Christensen. Number 15, Colin Tippery. Number 17, Brody Peters. Number 18, Isaac Jensen. Number 19, Landon Schneider. Number 21, Owen Pearson. Number 22, Bita Basson. Number 23, Xavier Williams. Number 24, Aiden Marshall. Number 25, Tyrell Earl. Number 27, Bo Burley. Number 28, Drew Kozel. Number 31, Evan Berringer. Number 32, Riley Rickard. Number 33, Fidel Odobere. Number 34, Dennis Ramos Ruiz. Number 35, Elijah Cox. Number 36, Reed Young. Number 38, Achilles Karaki. Number 41, Elliot Nelson. Number 42, Camden Adams. Number 43, Jonathan Garnett. Number 44, Urban Kennedy. Number 46, Julian Jacobo. Number 48, Tyler Morton. Number 51, Easton Vallada. Number 54, Tatum Wash. Number 55, Carter Glab. Number 56, Callan Boyer. Number 58, Nathan Gertz. Number 59, Hunter Allen. Number 60, Gavin Seville. Number 61, Matthew Butts. Number 62, William Reitmeyer. Number 63, Joseph Kellion. Number 64, Patrick Walters. Number 66, Antonio Harris. Number 67, Trevor Dara. Number 71, Cannon Casto. Number 72, Dakota Buns. Number 73, Brock Avery. Number 74, Landon Von Zeger. Number 75, Grant Howland. Number 76, Stephen Grabowski. Number 78, Lucas Stickney. Number 79, Brody Anderson. Number 81, Jesse Johnson. Number 82, Zane Kraus. Number 83, Caesar Brown. Number 84, Cohen Foster. Number 85, Solomon Baker. Number 87, Owen Williams. Number 88, Dallas Gaius. Number 90, Jack Ladd. And number 99, Dave Fardo. Now, Coach Mendenhall, we also have a special award for you. Now presenting the championship game ball from FMNE Insurance is Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, Amy Swartwood. For these outstanding athletes and their school, here is the 2025 NSAA Class A State Football Championship Trophy. Congratulations, Millard South High School.
Patriots are champs once again. They win it last year in 2024, and this year they go back-to-back in convincing fashion. 49-0 at the half. We have a running clock the entire second half, and they win back-to-back titles. Let's go down to the field to Sean Callahan.
Well, guys, we're with the victorious head coach, Taylor Mendenhall. Coach, this group has been special. Everybody knows it, but to cap it off the way you guys did tonight, what does it say about just the legacy of this group led by guys like Jet Tamala?
Yeah, I mean, amazing kids, right? Amazing kids who love football, who love to compete, who love to get better. And that's all they've done. They've improved since they were ninth graders. They improved since January. We ask a lot of them. We challenge them all the time, and it makes Friday nights and it makes the games look easy. And that's credit to all the work that they put in behind the scenes that nobody sees.
How hungry was this team to repeat, and not only repeat, but put yourself as one of the most dominant teams in the state's history?
Yeah, I mean, one of those challenges was that winning one was hard. Okay, winning two was going to be harder, right? And it was, the pressure that these kids feel, for teenagers and the way that they handle everything. It's a mature group of kids, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
And lastly, Jet Tamala is going to Alabama, one of the all-time great quarterbacks that we've seen in the state. what has just made him go, and how special has he been these last 4 years?
Yeah, I mean, he's been great, right? I've said it all the time. He makes my job easy. Jet Tamala does Jet Tamala things. He's going to be remembered forever in the state of Nebraska, but by Millard South and especially by me. So.
Well, Coach, congratulations on back-to-back state championships.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, let's bring in Jet Tamala. Jet, congratulations on the state championship. First of all, how driven was this group, not only to repeat, but set your legacy as one of the greatest teams in Nebraska high school state history?
Yeah, it was kind of just the memo we had the whole time, starting in the summer, in the winter even, we did it then so we can make it look easy out here, and we just worked hard all the time and we got it done. So I'm really proud of the team and everyone who was part of it.
And a lot of you guys grew up together playing 5th, 6th grade all the way up with junior Patriots, and now just to finish it off here together in Memorial Stadium. What did it mean tonight?
It's pretty surreal, played so many snaps with these guys, so many downs. I've went through ups and downs with every single one of these guys, and just to think it's all over now, it's really sad, and I'm really proud of the way we finished.
A lot of nervous Alabama fans when you went down. I got to ask you, how you doing? You took a pretty good shot there.
Yeah, I don't remember it too much. I just got knocked out a little bit, but I'm good now. I'm back to normal now. Just had a little headache for a little bit, but we're good.
Well, Jet, congratulations on back-to-back state championships.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's bring in Amarion Jackson here, a star wide receiver heading to Iowa State. Amarion, first of all, congratulations, back-to-back state championships. How driven was this team to get here tonight and not only win, but dominate in the way you guys did?
Oh, yeah, we were really driven. We were really hungry. I mean, Mendy always made a statement that, we haven't done anything coming into this year. We had a whole new team, new coach, obviously, so we knew we had to stack days and just put in the work.
A lot of you guys have been playing together since you were in junior high, 5th, 6th, 7th graders. Did you know at a young age that this group could be special and get to this moment?
Definitely. I mean, we've been working since we were young, like you said. I mean, it just works better when there's a true brotherhood. I mean, I know people talk about the transfers, but we just have a great group of guys that like to play around each other.
Congratulations, Amarion. Best of luck as you take your next step in your career at Iowa State.
Yep, thank you.
All right, guys, back upstairs to you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Sean. Great job all day, Sean, down there in the wind and the cold. An outstanding job on interviews and the stories to bring the viewers all the stories from the sidelines. Great job. State champs once again. Final thoughts?
It was a hell of a day. Yeah, that was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Here's the recap of the state champions that we've crowned over the last 2 days right here on Nebraska Public Media. Sandy Creek, they won it over Crofton 66-26. Why not? In a barn burner, 71-60. Waverly, first time in 45 years. Wahoo has 2 state champions in that city tonight, Wahoo and Bishop Neumann. And Millard South closes out one of the great seasons of all time in Nebraska high school. That will do it. One final time, thanks for joining us. For Jay Moore, for Sean Callahan yesterday, for Doug Duda, Damon Binning, our entire outstanding Nebraska Public Media sports crew. I'm Larry Putney, one final time from Memorial Stadium saying good night. We'll see you next time back here on Nebraska Public Media.